TFNN. Headline News Update.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Tommy O'Brien, coming to you live from TFNN headquarters in Clearwater, Florida. It's 9 a.m. on Tuesday, 30 minutes to go until the trading day begins. And taking a look at markets, quite a positive start to the day, boosted on some earnings results. Dow futures up 113 points, or almost 0.5%, trading 25,146. S&P is currently positive by 10, or about 1/3%, trading at 28.22, and NASDAQ futures up 27 points, or almost 0.4%, trading 74.57. Start things off this morning as this market marches on higher. VIX pulling back, gunning for an 11 handle, 1210 currently on that VIX as we look to the open. Start things off on the Nadex platform. We'll take a look at some of the futures markets. Started off with the Dow. On the left side of this chart is last night at about 9 o'clock, and you can see that the run begins at about 3 a.m. We're trading at 25,043. We're now about 107 Dow points above that level, 25,152, just off the highs we made about a half hour ago. NASDAQ 100, pretty similar action. There's your 3 a.m. low. Start to the rise upwards, 74.56 currently in the NASDAQ 100. Of course, you had Google earnings last night. We'll jump over to those in a moment. Google up about 4% right now pre-market. S&P 500 currently trading 28.22. Highs made about a half hour ago, just a couple points above that level. Gold contract bouncing around overnight. Here's about 8 in the morning yesterday to see the kind of run we had all the way from 8 a.m. until about 3 a.m. From there, you're trading about $12.19, and now we're $6 off that level, trading $12.25.30 in gold. And crude oil bouncing around as well. Quite a volatile day yesterday for crude. We'll back that up. There's your rise and fall yesterday as in overnight session on the heels of President Trump's tweet against Iran. And then oil from 69 all the way down to about 67.67. And from there, up $1. But in the last about hour or two, oil falling 67.88 currently. We'll get the API number for oil at 8:30. And Bitcoin, how about it? 81.97, spiking to a high of 83.55 just in the last 24 hours, up almost $1,000. And really off the low, of 58.22 within the last 2 or 3 weeks. Quite a run for Bitcoin. And then let's jump over to Google and check that out. Google with some decent, I say decent as in exceptional earnings last night. The market liking those. 12.57, up more than 4% as they await their market open. Stay tuned. We have our man Larry Pezzimento coming up right now. I'll be back at 10 o'clock with man Basil Chapman. Live programming all day at TFNN.com. Have a great Tuesday, everybody.